Hey everybody, it's Flat Earth Santa coming to you with another week of pickups. The weekly show where I show you guys exactly what I got in this past week. Well, this is the week culminating in February 17th, 2026. Let's see what I picked up. First up, we've got G.I. Joe 39 Canadian price variant. You know me and Canadian price variants if you've watched the show before. If not, well, I'm a huge CPV fan. I'm Canadian and I like my Canadian price variants, or as we call them, comics. And we call yours American price variants. Not really, but you know, we like saying it. Anyways, yeah, G.I. Joe number 39 Canadian price variant. Really cool. We got Stalker and I don't know who the other guy is. Uh, Sitting in the bush, waiting to ambush somebody. Next is another CPV, Blue Devil number 10. And not a huge, well-known comic, but Blue Devil was kind of there in the 80s, and yeah, so it was cheap. Grabbed it. Next, we've got Thor 368, Canadian Canadian price variant. Uh, really interesting. Again, I just like my Canadian price variants, so got a cool little collection going. And of course, one more, Amethyst number one, the first part in a 12-part series of Amethyst, Princess of Gemworld. Okay. It's the first solo series of Amethyst, so yeah. Again, Canadian price variant. That's why. Um, I also collect DCUs when they're cheap and I see them. I really don't go much above a certain price when it comes to DCUs. They're not my main focus of collecting, but again, as I said, I grab them every once in a while. Again, if they're the right price and if I see them. This is Superman number 116 DCU variant. Kind of a spaghetti if I Superman's being pulled into a black hole, I guess, into Bottle City. Next, again, this is part of the interesting stuff like DCU's Pizzazz, Mark Jewelers, Canadian price variants, 30 cent, 35 cent variants, UK variants, stuff that I like that's kind of weird, that's off the cuff, that are a little bit more rare. Um, but I love my tattoos, the stuff that was in ASM 238 and Fantastic Four 252. Well, there's also a lot of other issues. There's about 30 total. But unfortunately, only the ASM 238 and the um, 252, the Fantastic Four 252, were ones that absolutely had tattoos. Other ones, certain markets and subscriptions were the only ones that had it. So they're out there in the wild. You just got to find them. They're very rare though, and here's one of them: King Conan number 15 with the tattoos. So really cool. It was one I didn't have, so I'm glad I found it. I think I'm only one or two short now of the run, so that's really cool. Next we have, again, this is not the weirdness stuff, the rarer stuff. This is X-Men 307, but as you've seen in previous episodes, we've talked about the Pressman variants. These are the comics that were uh, either in Pressman board games, or you had to get the board game and then send away for the comic. Well, this is one of them. This is X-Men 307, the Pressman variant. You can tell it's the Pressman variant by the gold cover. Now, again, other ones had gold cover that weren't Pressman, but um, this is definitely a Pressman variant. Really cool. Uh, Glad I got it. So now I'm only one short of the Pressman run. Next, we have Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? We need some help from you now. Yeah, Scooby Doo, number 13, the miniature haunt. Yeah, it would have been in better shape if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Yeah, meddling kids. Uh, but yeah, it's a Whitman. Scooby Doo books are still going pretty good right now, so absolutely love getting that. Got it pretty cheap, so I'm happy. Got this for $1. Uh, this next book. Uh, couldn't believe I grabbed it. It is Police Academy #1. Now, if everybody remembers the Police Academy movies, you'll get a kick out of it. It just brings nostalgia back. Um, you got Hightower, you got Mahoney, you got everybody, you got Hooks, you got everybody in there. Really cool. Um, Next book. This is the final issue in the run. Masters of the Universe, number 13, in a newsstand. It's a it's in decent shape. I'll probably upgrade it at some point, but I'm not really. I don't need it right at the moment. Um, there's there's an upcoming movie. I think it comes out in June, so we'll see how that is. We'll see how that affects the market. Um, I may wait till till it comes down. If it bumps, if it doesn't bump, then I'll get one. But I'm looking for some other stuff first, so we'll see. Next we have this is, I thought it was a Dark Horse Presents, but it's actually not. It's Prometheus Life and Death. This is the Dave Dorman 30th anniversary cover. And those who know who Dave Dorman is, yeah, it it is that cool. You Dave Dorman's a really cool artist. Um, you'll like it. I as I said, I thought it was Dark Horse Presents because, well, it says Dark Horse Presents, but I'm like, nope, it's the Prometheus book. So uh, next we've got GI Joe European Missions #3. 3. Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes on the cover. And when that's the case, it really sells and it's worth a little bit more. But yeah, very cool. The European missions, they kind of make it the covers and the artists uh, look like the guys that did the UK magazines. Um, Even though they're American and they were sold in Canada or whatever, it the art is from some of the stuff from the UK magazines, so it's really cool. I really like it. I enjoy it. Definitely had to add it to my PC. Um, Next book, it's interesting. Uh, I don't know much about it, but I'm like, it's kind of like in that uh, 50s, 60s um, Archie vein, and bikini covers and whatever do well. So I thought I'd pick it up. Maybe I'll be able to flip it. Not sure yet, but we'll see. It is Tippy Teen. Um, Collectors, a special collector's edition #1. So I don't know. There's a pin up inside. Again, don't know much about it, but uh, we'll check it out. And of course, as I said, it's sort of in the vein of Archie. Well, here's Life with Archie, #116. It's Archie being pulled over by the police. Whatever shall he have done? Read it to find out. And of course, we've got Archie 247, a bikini cover. We've got Archie. Now this is nice. This is an old 12-cent Archie that's in extremely nice shape. And I mean extremely nice shape. This probably is in 8085. For this is really nice. It presents extremely well. This is Archie's Girls, Betty and Veronica, #107. The colors just pop. I hope it comes through on the screen or through the camera as well as it does live, because it's in really nice shape. I was very happy to get this. And of course, another Betty and Veronica #22. Really cool. Betty and Veronica #65. I think I've shown this one before. Uh, Veronica's Summer Special, #615. That's Archie Giant Series. Again, needs a bit of a press. It's a little wrinkly, but definitely fixable. Uh, Archie's Giant Series 625. And Josie and the Pussycats, #84. Again, Archie bikini and innuendo covers just do well. Just do well at shows for me. So I'm not complaining. Next, we have It's from Cult Comics, but it's still Top Cow and Image. This is, they call it Midnight Nation. Excuse me, Midnight Nation. But it is the Witchblade storyline. It's a German book. Um, it's very. I saw it. I'm like, huh, really interesting. So again, it's German Witchblade, um, and I love me my Witchblade stuff. So really cool. I had to pick it up. Now, this next book definitely needs a little bit of TLC. I mean, it's nice, just needs a little cleaning, and just a press will make this look really good because the gloss and everything on it is nice. It's Justice League of America number 51. And it's the first Silver Age appearance of Zatanna and the first appearance of Allura. So really cool. Definitely had to grab that. Now we have Green Lantern 46, Silver Age Green Lantern. We've got Superman 176. Again, Silver Age Superman. If you see Silver Age and they're cheap and you can pick them up, do so. This thing is nice. This is square bound and it is holding itself. This is this is a nice copy. Um, I may grade this. Um, it's still probably only a 6.570, but still, this thing it's holding its shape. I don't. I mean, it looks like it might have a bit of a reader's crease, but it's not. A press might do it some good. You don't want to do too much because I can see some staples kind of coming through because it is square bound and but it's still beautiful. It is Supergirl number 373. Uh, and the as I said, the colors, the purples are beautifully purple. I hope it really does come through when I'm showing this stuff because it's awesome here in person. Next, we have uh, Iron Fist number 14. Now, I thought this was going to be an upgrade to my existing copy, but it's not. So I'm a little pissed. Um, I should have got it in and sent it back because the guy said, "Oh, okay, this was an 8590 CGC," and I'm looking at it going like, "There's no way it is." Mine was a 7.5. I thought it was going to be an upgrade. I think it's about a 7.580. So I was a little pissed. Thankfully, I didn't overpay. Um, it was still way under FMV, so that's why I'm not as bad, and I'm sure I can sell it. But it's Iron Fist number 14, the first appearance of Sabretooth. Um, Probably not going to get it graded. Um, Probably sell it and eventually get my upgrade. But that's, again, even me who really pays attention, and I mean, I really pay attention, sometimes even I get it wrong and I make mistakes. So, again, when you guys do it, it happens, guys. Just try to limit when it does happen and that you don't overpay. Like, even though I made a mistake, at least it didn't, I can, I still will get more than my money back. So I'm lucky. Again, that's not because of skill, that's just because of luck. Um, Understand that it can happen. Sometimes you will lose. Lots of times you'll win, but you will lose some. And there's an opportunity, and I'm pretty forthright about it. Even I make mistakes. Of course, everyone does. Own up to it. Try to make it the best thing you can. If you get underneath, the best suggestion I can do is, if you don't want the book, sell it, get as much money back as you can out of it without going too crazy and being sit on the book. Um, just sell it and get your money back, and work for the next one, and learn from your mistakes, because that's how we really learn, guys. Um, if we don't make mistakes, you know, sometimes you know, you never learn. Anyways, on to the next book. This is The World to Come, Marvel Knights, #1. This is the Joe Quesada one issue per store variant, and it's still in the poly bag. This has never been opened. This is in really nice shape. Not a huge title, but still worth a little bit of money because it is a one per store. It's a um, very, it's more rare. Uh, Not, I don't mean it's $1,000 type thing, but it's $100, $200 book in 9.8. Um, so I got it for cheap, still in the poly bag, so I couldn't complain. I don't think they knew what they had, but that's okay. As I said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Just try to make it as much win as you can with limiting your losing. So next we've got the Max #10. Really goofy Sam Keith art, but it is a newsstand. And image newsstands of that time, pretty rare. So I think it's awesome. Next, as you know, I love me my tick. And I'm trying to complete the tick #1 all printings. So if you have printings of the tick out there, especially, I think it's 8th, 9th, 3rd. I'll have to check. I'll post it in the comments which ones I need. Um, but here is the tick #1, 5th printing, the polka dot, the pink polka dot. There's one that's red with the white polka dots, and then there's one it's a white background with the red polka dots. Whichever one of those two I need. Again, I'll post it in the comments which ones I need. If you guys have them, or if you guys know where you can find them, please let me know. I'm trying to put together all those printings. So that'd be awesome. Thank you. Um, Next, Bronze Age horror, Unexpected 209. Interesting cover. Woman's got a guy trapped in some sort of crystalline structure thingy. So, uh, love this cover. Absolutely love this cover. Ghosts #2. Spanish ghost with a guy looking for buried treasure. Absolutely cool. Ghost #2. I'm still looking for Ghost number one. I've missed it a couple times. It went a little high for me. One day I'll grab it. I'm patient. Next, this was a an interesting TV show. I saw this. This was cheap. These sometimes go for pretty good money. This one's in really nice shape. Like I mean, it's still probably 6570, but it for this type of stuff, it is it's nice. This is Dark Shadows, um, number 8. And if you know the Dark Shadows TV show, it was sort of that goofy, campy vampire show from the UK. So uh, really cool. I remember watching it. I liked the cover, so I grabbed it. And last, but definitely not least, this is an absolutely beautiful copy, and it's a newsstand. So we're talking 90s newsstand from Dark Horse, Aeon Flux. After with the movie and everything, this is the first appearance of Aeon Flux or Aeon Flux. Really cool newsstand Dark Horse from the 90s. Super, like, that's rare. You do not, like, I mean, the 90s and 2000s newsstands for like Marvel and DC, they're rare. These, you thought, I mean, Image is even more rare. And then this is more rare than Image. Like, it is tough. They're very hard to find, especially in high grade, because they were beat to hell. Anyways, that's the pickups that I got this week, guys. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when new videos come out like these. And of course, when I go live for bragging rights and whatnot, why not? Um, enjoy collecting, everybody. Go bin diving. Find that diamond in the rough. And of course, learn to clean and press. It makes the comics the best versions of themselves that they can be. And as Red Green always says, keep your stick on the ice.
Hey, what are you doing, man? Why are you still sticking around? I mean, if you're gonna be here, hit the like and subscribe. You know you want to do it. Santa tells you to do it. If you don't do it, you'll not get jello in your stocking next year. The earth is flat, man. Deal with it.